Hi everyone, this is Emp, bringing you another Node.js tutorial. This one we're going to do something a little bit more complicated. We are going to make a chat server and the page that's going to use it. So first thing I need to do is make my package.json. Name is chat server. Main is server.js. Scripts are a little bit different. We just need to start the server because the client's going to be on the web page in the browser. Okay. Now we need to install something called socket.io. And sockets are basically two-way communications. In the previous servers, all we've done is react to someone requesting from us. Now we can actually push to them instead so that they don't have to continually poll us. And so let's install Express too. Okay, let's make my server. Now we're going to do a little bit different here. Var HTTP. We're using an HTTP server. Let's require HTTP. Create server. We are basically wrapping our Express server in an HTTP server, and this is so that socket.io is happy. Server.get, we're going to use get this time for the web page. Request. And we're just going to say res.send file dir name, which is our current directory, plus index.html. I'm also going to set up a styles.css because I'm going to need that later. Okay. All right, now to actually set up our sockets, we're going to say io.onConnection. We're going to do a function in which we're given a socket. And we're going to say someone logged on. Then we're going to say socket.onDisconnect because we can check for that too. Console.log user disconnected. Okay, and then we're going to make our HTTP listen, not just our server, but the HTTP wrapper around it. Okay, that's going to take care of our server for now. We'll add more later. But let's actually make our index.js. Index.html. So doc type HTML, head, title, online chat, and we need a script here. Socket.io, socket.io.js. Now this is going to be handled by the HTTP server. And we're also going to link rel to my style sheet, which doesn't exist yet, but it will. Okay. Now the body is going to consist of a few things. We're going to have an unordered list called messages. We're going to have a form called chat form, and its action is going to be nothing. And inside that form, we are going to have an input. And the input is going to be called chatbox. And then we're going to have a button that sends. Okay. So that's it for our HTML, except for one more thing. We need a script down here, and this is to set up the socket.io client. We're going to say var socket equals IO, and that's going to bind it to whoever served up the web page. Now let's make our styles really quick. Styles.css. Let's say the body is going to be black with white text. Our chat form is going to be a width of 100, padding 5 pixels, position fixed, bottom 0. Let's make it right at the bottom. And then, so our form input, we're going to say width is 80%, padding is 10 pixels, and border is none. For our form button, let's say the background is dark gray, padding is 10 pixels, border is none. Okay, let's check that out. Go to localhost 300. Oh, and it can't be reached because we haven't actually started our server yet. Let's start our server. There we go. Someone logged on, and you will see that there's a chat box down here. You can't quite see it because I didn't set this up right. How about now? Yeah, okay. And I can type stuff in here, but it doesn't actually do anything yet. But it says someone logged on. So we have a connection. So let's make it actually do something now. So I'm going to get rid of my server because I have to change it. I'm going to say socket.onChatMessage function message I'm going to display it back. So I'm going to say, I'm going to console log it first. Message. And then I'm going to say socket.emit, which is emitting this whatever message you want it to do. So I'm going to emit chat message, and I'm going to send the message right back. Now over here, I'm going to have to do this right here. I'm going to say, I'm doing this without jQuery at all. You can use jQuery if you like, but some people don't like it, so I'm going to do it with pure JavaScript. Var chat form equals document dot get element by ID. Chat form var chat box equals document dot get element by ID. Chat box, and then we're going to, oops, char form, chat form. Then we're going to say chat form dot on submit equals this function here. On this submit, we're going to say socket dot emit chat message, because that's what we're responding to in our server. And we're going to send chatbox.value. Then we're going to say chatbox.value equals nothing, and we're going to return false. All right, let's see what happens then. Then we're going to say socket dot on chat message, because we need to actually receive it. Function message. We are going to append to our messages. So var is equals document dot get element by ID messages. And we're going to say var new message equals document dot create element li. We're going to say new message dot inner HTML equals message. And then we're going to say messages dot append new message. Let's see how that works. So I have to start my server again. Okay, someone logged on. Let's try it. Hello. Hello. Okay. And for now, that's going to be it of part 1 of this tutorial. When we come back, we're going to finish styling the actual chat, and we're going to add some user possibilities. Okay? So I hope to see you again.